Imagine this. The chair you're sitting on, the phone in your hand, the very air around you. None of it is as solid or as simple as it seems. Beneath the surface, the world we know dissolves into an intricate dance of particles, charged forces, and hidden dimensions. Somewhere out there, or perhaps all around you in ways you cannot perceive, lies the answer to everything, literally everything. And it starts with a theory so bold, so mind-bending, that it feels ripped straight from the pages of a sci-fi novel. Yet it's not fiction. It's the pursuit of some of the brightest minds on the planet, and it could redefine reality as we know it. This is the realm of string theory, a concept so audacious it dares to unify all the laws of physics, bridging the cosmic and the quantum into a single, elegant framework. It suggests that the very fabric of existence, everything from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, is made up of unimaginably tiny, vibrating loops of energy. These strings create the fundamental building blocks of our universe, singing a symphony that forms the structure of matter, gravity, and even time itself. To grasp this, let's zoom in. Atoms, those minuscule units making up everything, contain a nucleus orbited by electrons. Inside the nucleus are protons and neutrons, and within those quarks. But the rabbit hole goes deeper. String theory proposes that quarks, and every particle, aren't just static points. Instead, they are loops of energy vibrating at different frequencies, their oscillations determining the properties of the particles they create. This is where it gets thrilling. These strings exist not just in the dimensions we can see, but in hidden dimensions wrapped up tightly, folded into the very fabric of reality. One of the champions of this mind-expanding idea is physicist Michio Kaku, a man whose life's work has been unraveling the mysteries Einstein left unsolved. Inspired as a teenager by a photograph of Einstein's cluttered desk, Kaku embarked on a quest to finish what the legendary physicist could not, unifying gravity with quantum mechanics. Decades later, his contributions to string theory have brought us closer to understanding a theory of everything. Kaku's journey is as extraordinary as his theories. In high school, armed with scrap metal and determination, he built a particle accelerator in his garage. That feat caught the attention of Edward Teller, a prominent physicist, who mentored Kaku and set him on the path to becoming one of the foremost voices in theoretical physics. Today, Kaku's work continues to push the boundaries of what we know and what we dare to imagine. The implications of string theory are staggering. Einstein's equations suggest a universe tethered to a soap bubble. Now imagine a multiverse, a frothing sea of bubbles, each one a universe, colliding and splitting in an eternal cosmic dance. These collisions, according to string theory, could explain the Big Bang itself, the event that birthed our universe. This model posits that what we perceive as our universe is just one of countless others, each with its own laws of physics, dimensions, and possibilities. But why can't we see these dimensions? Picture smoke swirling in a room. While it disperses and becomes harder to see, it doesn't vanish. It's still there, just beyond perception. In much the same way, higher dimensions exist all around us, curled into infinitesimally small scales. They're invisible to us, yet they hold the key to uniting quantum mechanics and general relativity, two theories that currently coexist but cannot be reconciled in our three-dimensional perspective. This isn't mere speculation. The math demands these dimensions. For string theory to function, the universe must operate in at least 10 dimensions, far beyond the 3 spatial dimensions and 1 temporal dimension we experience. Anything more than 11 becomes unstable, collapsing back to the essential 10. These hidden dimensions are not out there. They are embedded in everything, perhaps closer to you than your own breath. Take a moment to let that sink in. The chair beneath you, the air you're breathing, the light from your screen, all of it may be intertwined with other dimensions, other universes, realms of existence that stretch beyond imagination. If this is true, then reality isn't a singular entity, but a vast, interconnected multiverse. Each layer is intricate and vital as the one before it. What does this mean for you? Well, consider this a reminder of possibility. When life feels overwhelming, when the world seems chaotic and constrained, think of the higher dimensions. Think of the answers hidden in plain sight, folded into the universe like a secret waiting to be discovered. You may feel small in the grand scheme of things, but you are part of a reality far greater, more complex, and more wondrous than anything we can currently comprehend. The universe doesn't just contain the answers, it is the answer. And if the truths of string theory hold, then even the most impossible dreams might merely be the next dimension away. Keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and remember, the mysteries of existence are always within reach.